Attachment brings about a kind of emotional exchange, a human warmth. This seems a fundamental need. Detachment produces coldness, lack of affection, a break in relationship. It can also deeply hurt others. Something seems to be wrong with this approach. What do you say? Attachment brings about a kind of emotional exchange, a human warmth. This seems a fundamental need. Detachment produces coldness, lack of affection, a break in relationship. It can also deeply hurt others. Something seems to be wrong with this approach. What do you say? I don't have to say anything. I'm attached to you. The word attach means to cling, to hold, attaquer, attaché, quelqu'un. The feeling that you belong to somebody and that somebody belongs to you. To hold, to cling, to adhere like a plaster. Sorry. All that's implied in that word. And the questioner says, cultivating detachment breeds lack of affection, a coldness, a break in relationship, the cultivation of the opposite. Naturally, it will. You understand? If I am attached to you, the audience, and I feel this attachment is dangerous, because I know I'll be unhappy if I don't meet all of you and talk to all of you, which is my fulfillment, which is called attachment. Then, seeing the danger of that, depression when I don't meet a large audience, if I meet two people and, I go through all that ugly business. And seeing all that, I say I must cultivate detachment. So I must break from you. I must break my relationship if I have a wife or a husband, or a girl or boy or whatever it is. So I gradually withdraw. And in this process of isolation, I hurt others. Right? I hurt my wife or my father. I hurt lots of people and so on. Now, is there, please listen, is there an opposite to attachment? If detachment is the opposite of attachment, that detachment is an idea, is a concept, is a conclusion that thought has brought about, realizing that attachment produces a lot of trouble, a lot of conflict, jealousy, anxiety, and so on and so on. So thought says, by Jove, much better be detached. Detachment is a non-fact, right? Whereas attachment is a fact. I don't know if you're following on this. Please don't go to sleep. Another 10 minutes or quarter of an hour, keep awake, and then you can go to sleep. Or meditate afterwards. Look, the speaker has done this, not attached to a thing. The house, the audience, the books, the speaking, people. He had been like that from childhood. So he's a freak, biological freak. So leave him alone. But we can see clearly that the fact and that which is not, right? That which, when attachment is there, to cultivate detachment is a movement towards illusion. And in that illusion, you become cold, because that's illusion, it is a reality. You become cold, hard, bitter, isolated, without any sense of affection. That's what we're all doing. We are all living in non-fact. So, can you face the fact that you are attached? It's not only to a person, to an idea, to a belief, to your own experiences, which is much more dangerous. Your own experience gives you such sense of, excitement, sense of being alive. So, are we aware that we are attached to something or other? And you may be attached to a furniture, a piece of furniture. It's old, polished, well kept, 15th century, and is immensely valuable, and you are attached to it. See what happens. When you are attached to a piece of furniture, you are that furniture. See? Yes, go into it. So, if one is aware that one is attached, and see all the consequences of that attachment, anxiety, lack of freedom, jealousy, anger, hatred, follow the whole consequences of human attachment to something or other. In that attachment to something, there is safety. There is a sense of stability, a sense of being guarded, protected. And where there is being possessed and possessor and the possessed, there must be jealousy, anxiety, fear, all the rest. Now, do you see the consequences of all that? Not the description of it, but the actuality of it. If I am attached to you, and that attachment takes place out of my loneliness, and that attachment And that loneliness says, I love you. You understand? I feel a communication, because you are also in the same position. Right? Two people clinging to each other out of their loneliness, out of their depression, out of their unhappiness, out of their, all the rest of it. So what happens? I am clinging not to you, but to the idea. You follow? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm clinging to something which will help me to escape from myself. Right? Right, sirs? You don't agree with me, just observe it. You're attached to your experience. An incident which has given you great excitement, a great sense of elation, a sense of power, a sense of safety. You cling to that. That experience, please listen to it if you are interested. That experience which you have had, what is it? Either you have projected it, right? You want some kind of experience and you will get it because that's what you want. And then that experience is registered in the mind and hold it. That is, something that is dead, you're holding on to. Right? So, what you are holding, and so that which you are holding which is dead, you're also becoming dead. I wonder if you see all this. So if you see all this, without any direction, without any motive, observe it. Then you will see, if you observe, that insight shows the whole thing as a map. When once there is the insight, the thing disappears completely. You're not attached. You have been attached to this and let go, and you are attached to something else. Attachment is the ending of life.